Good afternoon and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. Third match of the day, Super Sunday. It's the final between the Evolution 11 and the Golden Bulls. The Evolution 11 won the toss and decided to bat first, and this being the final and a high intensity match, I think the Evolution have made the right decision to bat first. Raju Poonam to open the bowling for the Golden Bulls, and he starts with. Oh, that's another wide. That's a good comeback by Raju. Appeal for caught behind. Umpire not interested. That's better from the Golden Bulls perspective. Raju Poonam finding his length. Oh, that will be another wide. Next ball. Yeah, Raju Poonam this time bowling it straight, attacking the stumps, and watchfully played by Shiva. Raju once again. Next ball. Another good delivery coming in with the angle on a good length. Shiva once again right behind the delivery. Plays it towards short extra cover. Another dot. Next ball. Another good one. Shiva once again right behind the ball. Defends it. No run. Next ball. Oh, that's a big hit from Shiva. Ball once again goes past the outside edge. It's another dot. Santosh to share the new ball with Raju. Here comes Santosh. Second ball. Some extra bounce for Santosh. Santosh with the next delivery. Straight down the ground, and oh, direct hit might have been close, but not to be. So Another single. This time it's Shiva who opens his account with that single. This is the final. Evolution 11 winning the toss, batting first. Steady start so far. Oh, inside edge and ball is going towards that fine leg boundary. The short fine leg fielder after the ball, and he will get to it. Two more to the batsman, Srikanth. Srikanth got lucky there. Inside edge, just missing his leg stump. Oh, shot mid wicket fielder there. Head flush on his boot there. Yeah, has to be said, good fielding. Because if the ball had gone past that fielder, it would have been at least 3, if not 4. It was a well-timed shot. Santosh, last ball of the over. This time, it's batsman rocks back and cuts it towards the sweeper. Good stop there in the deep, and it will be 2 more to the total. The Evolution 11 9 without loss. Change in bowling. Full toss to start with by new bowler. Single taken of the first ball towards long on. The second one, bowler goes a little bit on the shorter side and batsman plays it to short extra cover. No run. Another short one plays towards backward point this time. Another dot. A good start by the new bowler Narsima. Narsima with the next delivery. Use of the feet. Oh, ball just missing the stump that time. Oh, the batsman got lucky there. Ball just going past his leg stump. Narsima once again. Use of the feet. Driven towards long on for a single. Shiva moves to 4. The total is 11 without loss after 3 overs. Shiva on 4 of 14 deliveries and Srikanth on 5 of 4 deliveries. A sedate start for the Evolution 11. Good thing is they haven't lost a wicket. So if these two have spent some time in the middle, but they need to carry on. They need to convert this start into a big score. After consuming so many deliveries, they just can't get out. Santosh with his second over. Shiva the man on strike. Tapped on the pad, but that was clearly missing leg stump because batsman was way outside the leg stump. A very ambitious appeal by the fielders actually, but the bowler or the wicket keeper wasn't interested. Santosh once again to Shiva. Shiva this time drives it towards mid-on and takes off, and a slight misfield there by mid-on. That's enough. Batsman complete a single easily. Slight drizzle still persisting, but this is a final, so the umpires continuing. Next ball, clear a miss. Srikanth looking to launch it down the ground. Santosh with the next delivery to Srikanth. Short one, this time Srikanth gets hold of that ball and sends it over long on. Wide long on that is. That's the second boundary. It's 16 without loss. That was way too short. Allow the batsman. Back to back boundaries for Srikanth. Srikanth moves to 13 of just 8 balls. Expensive over, 9 runs of that over. It's 20 with. Shiva drives it down the ground and takes a single.
जी आज नहीं देख लिया बात बात को जा रहा है
Welcome back. Sorry for the loss of commentary. We had some technical issue there. Things sorted out now. So the situation, the match as of now, 5 overs have been completed, and that's also the end of the power play, because this is 18 over match. 2 overs per side have been reduced because of the time lost due to rain. So the power play is of 5 overs only, and at the end of power play the Evolution 11 have managed 23 without loss. 6th over in progress, being bowled by Raju Punna. That will be a wide. Even the first ball was quite wide outside off, but Shiva still went after that and got a couple. This one was too wide. Shiva tried to reach but couldn't connect. This one is in the air. There's a fielder coming underneath. Shiva there, and that's a good catch. That's a good catch by Shiva there. And I'm sorry, that's Narsima there with a good catch. And Shiva is the batsman dismissed. Shiva goes for just 9 of 20 deliveries. It's 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. 6th over in progress. The Evolution 11 just losing their first wicket in the form of Shiva, caught by Narasimha at short extra cover of the bowling of Raju Punnam. And new man replacing Shiva is the captain Sagar. Here comes Raju Punnam to Sagar. First ball, Sagar works it on the onside, gets a single to open his account. Good ball once again by Raju. Tucking the batsman up, cramping him for room. Next ball, oh that might be a wide, yes it is. So it's just wide outside that timeline. Next ball, swing and a miss. Srikanth looking to play some shots. He did manage to find boundary on couple of occasions last over, but this time it was a wild slog. Next ball, Srikanth this time plays it towards long on for a single. So this over has been quite a lengthy one. Raju Punnam with the last ball of the over to Sagar. Sagar pushes it towards point, takes off for a single. There might be overthrows. Yeah. Sagar and Srikanth both come back for the second. That will be the end of the over. 8 runs and a wicket of that Raju Punnam over. It's 31 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 6 overs. Another bowling change as Venu comes into the attack. Venu to Srikanth. Srikanth works it off his pads. Ball is running towards the deep square leg boundary, and the fine leg fielder won't be able to catch it. That's another boundary for Srikanth. Srikanth moves to 19 of just 15. That's his third boundary. It's 35 for 1 now. Not a good start for the new bowler Venu. And a half volley on the batsman's pads. Duly put away by the batsman Srikanth. Venu with the next delivery. This time it's lofted down the ground. Long on will cut it off, and it will just be a single. Five runs of the first 2 balls. Venu to Sagar. Appeal for, I don't know what the appeal was for. Maybe for leg before, because the umpire has signaled leg by. But it's another run to the Evolution. Partnership building between these two. Srikanth back on strike. Venu to Srikanth, big swing once again from Srikanth, and doesn't get bat on ball, so it's a dot ball. Venu, next ball, once again big swing and a miss by Srikanth, and there is an appeal for stumping, but the umpire says not out. Keeper and the short third man fielder not happy with that decision. They think the batsman was short of the crease. Uh, Venu bowls another wide. Ball is in the air but won't reach the long on fielder on full. It's another single to Srikanth, and that will be the end of the 7th over. 39 for the loss of 1 wicket. Evolution 11. At the moment, going at 5.5 in an over. 5.5 runs an over, that is. Another bowling change. Venkatesh into the attack now, but slight delay because the batsman has asked for some drinks. 12th man comes out with a drink. Ready to resume now. Venkatesh to Srikanth. Another big swing from Srikanth. He does connect and misfilled by the long on fielder. Gives him a boundary. That's the 4th boundary for Srikanth. That was good placement by Srikanth. Right between the two deep fielders, long on and deep mid wicket, that is. Long on fielder Srikanth did hard work, did cover some ground, but just misfielded at the last moment. Venkatesh to Srikanth, another swing and a miss. Another stumping attempted by the wicketkeeper, and umpire says not out once again. So Srikanth survives. Venkatesh with the next delivery. As a full toss this time, wrapped on the pads, but I think the impact was well outside leg stump, so ball would have easily missed the stumps. Leg by signal by the umpire. Srikanth will field missed out there because it was a juicy full toss and on the pads. Venkatesh to Saga. That's another wide. That's poor bowling by Venkatesh. Not a very good start for him. Boundary first ball and wide now. Next ball. That's in the air, in the gap once again. Srikanth this time finds the boundary. That's the second boundary. Sagar finds the boundary this time. Second boundary of the over. It's 48 for the loss of 1 wicket now. 49 rather. 49 for 1. 8th over in progress. Next ball. Sagar looking for that big shot down the ground, gets an inside edge towards fine leg for another single. Another big over for the Evolution. Bowler Venkatesh. Last ball of the over, big swing and a miss by Srikanth. A dot ball to finish the over. 10 runs of that over. It's 50 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 10 overs and 8 overs rather. Remember, this is an 18 over a side match. At 9 overs, after 9 overs, I think we will see a change in end. Change of ends, I mean. Oh, just over that point fielder. Venu with his second over. Very close, very close. Sagar, the batsman there. Play and a miss. That's good comeback by Raju, by Venu. And it's in the air. Fielder getting underneath. No, he won't catch it. Narsimha there right at the edge of the circle. He did go for the catch, but luckily for Srikanth, for Sagar rather, ball evaded that fielder. It's another single for Sagar. 53 for the loss of one wicket. Next ball, Srikanth goes across the line, hits it towards deep mid wicket, and it will just be a single. Venu with his next delivery. That's a good shot. Excellent timing and placement on that one by Sagar, and the ball races to the mid wicket boundary. That's the boundary they were looking for. So this over, which had just 4 runs so far, is now looking good for the evolution. Venu once again bowling it full and on the batsman's pads, and Sagar dispatching it to square leg for another 4. Last ball of the over, another excellent shot by Sagar. Good timing and placement once again over the head of that extra cover fielder. Another boundary to end the over. Oh, that was another very expensive over by Venu. 12 runs of that over. It's 62 for 1 at the end of 9 overs. And it's time for a drinks break. Also the mandatory change of hand. So far the bowling had been going on from the near end, the commentator's end. Change of end means proceedings will begin from the far end, the opposite end to the commentary box. Narsimha was supposed to start the proceedings from the other end, but he has changed his mind now, and it will be Santosh to bowl. Srikanth on strike. Here comes Santosh. That's a good shot by Srikanth, but long on will cut it off, and it will be just a single. And Srikanth I'll now play some more shots. Deletion would be looking for some quick runs. Sagar goes down the ground this time. Long on will once again cut it off, and it will just be another single. Partnership is now worth 36 of just 22. And I think both Sagar and Srikanth have got their eye in, and they will be looking to express themselves now. Santosh coming around the wicket, bowls a full toss down the leg, and keeper does well, but it will still be a wide. An extra to the evolutions total. Some repair work being carried out before the start of this over. I think Santosh slipped in his run up there. Some sawdust being put there on the footmarks of bowler's footmarks. Now we are ready to resume. Santosh with a full toss on the batsman's pads, put away by Srikanth. Is the fielder in the deep there? It'll just be a single. I thought there was no one patrolling that boundary there, but luckily for Santosh, there is a man in the deep and fine leg region. So it's just a single. Santosh with the next ball in the air, long off. Oh, drops it. Oh no, that should have been taken. That should have been taken. Rahul Laddu there at long off, who dropped the catch. The standard, you should take it. I think that will prove costly because Sagar is a big hitter. Another full toss, but it has missed both the stumps and the keeper. And oh, that's 5 wides. Ball had stopped, but the fielder, I think, took the ball past the boundary rope and trying to stop it. He kicked it across the ropes. That's very unfortunate. Next ball, Srikanth goes across the line, but straight to deep mid wicket, and it will be only a single. "73" for the loss of 1 wicket. Another bowling change as Bharat comes into the attack. Will be bowling to Srikanth. Srikanth on 29 of just 28. Bharat to Srikanth. Oh, that was a full toss. The batsman will feel missed out there. It was there to be hit. Srikanth looking to hit it too hard down the ground. Doesn't get any connection. A dot ball to start for Bharat. But I think he got lucky there. Bharat, the bowler. Next ball. Pulls it short. That was, and I think that was top edge there. Ball was in the air, but falls in no man's land, and the batsman take another single. Though Srikanth has spent more time in the middle, but it's Sagar who's the aggressor, who is timing the ball better than Srikanth. Bharat to Sagar, that was, I think, I heard something there. Ball might have not carried to the keeper. It's another dot. Not sure what it was, but if only the keeper had taken the catch, would have known if there was a top edge or not. Bharat with the next ball. In the air. Will the fielder be able to get it this time? Yes, he will. That was an excellent catch, running backwards. Wow, that's well judged by Raju there. Raju Punam with an excellent catch to dismiss Sagar. That's the second wicket down. The Evolution losing their captain for 21. 21 of just 14 deliveries with 3 boundaries. But Sagar will have to go. Sagar departs for 21. It's 74 for the loss of 2 wickets. 11th over in progress. Bharat to the new batsman Prabha. Tapped on the pads and out says the umpire. I think that was full and straight. Prabha looking to go across the line as adjudged LBW right in front of the stumps. Evolution losing their third wicket. Golden duck for the new man Prabha. It's 74 for 3 now. That's good bowling by Bharat. Keeping it full and straight. Once the batsman here missed it. Hat-trick ball coming up. And it will be a new batsman on strike. We have already had a hat-trick in the previous match. Syed Sohail was the bowler. Can we see another hat-trick today? Here comes Bharat with the hat-trick ball to the new batsman. That's anticlimactic. So, dot ball to end the over. Bharat this time bowls it full and too wide outside of. Batsman unable to get bat on ball. The ball goes through to the keeper. 1 run and 2 wickets in that over for Bharat. It's 74 for the loss of 3 wickets. Narasimha back into the attack now. Narasimha to Srikanth. Big swing and miss. Narasimha with the next delivery to Srikanth. Another big swing. Ball is in the air. Fielder getting underneath. Parries it to oh. That's going to be a 6. Oh, there where there should have been a wicket. It's going to be 6 runs for Srikanth. Srikanth once again getting lucky. Ball was hit straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. The cow corner and the batsman and the ball fielder there just parries the ball behind him for a 6. 6 runs gifted to Srikanth in the evolution. Narasimha with the next ball. Another big heave by Srikanth. No connection between the bat and ball this time. So it's another dot. Fielder in the deep there. Still regretting that let off. Change of pace this time by Narasimha. Another big swing and a miss by Srikanth. Srikanth is on 36. 4 fours and a 6 for Srikanth. Narasimha with the next ball. Another big swing, another opportunity. This time the fielder there at deep mid wicket, the cow corner fielder goes for safety and takes the ball on one bounce, first bounce. Outside edge, but shit to short third man. Oh, direct hit needed there, but good fielding by that short third fielder. But he wasn't able to throw the stumps down. Otherwise, I think Praveen Kumar would have been a goner. It's 81 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 12 overs. It was quite gloomy when the match started, but things have improved drastically. Sun out there, and I think it will be a full 18 over match. Bharat continues his second over. Srikanth plays it towards deep mid wicket. No chance of a second. One more to Srikanth, who moves to 38 of 36. Here comes Bharat to the new man Praveen. Bharat plays it toward, works it on the onside, and it will just be a single. Fielder there at short square leg keeps the batsman to just a single. It's 83 for 3 now. Bharat with the next ball, add some extra bounce for Bharat. Surprised batsman there, Srikanth was initially looking to play it across the line, but lets it go through to the keeper. Another dot. Bharat, next ball. Hit straight back at Bharat, but a chance of a run out there. Oh, that's another let off. Srikanth with another life. That was, if I had to describe in one word, I would say, not getting exact word, but I think Srikanth got lucky there. Very fortunate. Bharat with the next ball. Again, hit back. Then this time, Bharat takes the catch. And Srikanth will have to go. So, we have got some time now to describe the events. The last ball, Bharat Bold full delivery which was driven straight back to him. He got a hand to it but could not hold on to the chance. And Srikanth ran for a single there. He was midway down the pitch. After dropping the catch, bowler Bharat recovered well in time and threw the ball to the keeper. If the keeper had collected the ball and broken the stumps, Srikanth would have been out the last ball. But the keeper missed the ball, couldn't collect the ball, and Srikanth got time to get back to his crease. But the very next ball, Bharat bowled a full toss, and Srikanth once again looking to hit it too hard, gave a straightforward chance to Bharat, and Bharat took a very good catch in his follow through. That's the fourth wicket down. Srikanth gone for 38 of 39 balls, caught and bowled by Bharat. That's the third wicket for Bharat. What a spell Bharat is bowling. Last ball of the over to come. The new batsman is Lokesh. Another full toss. Oh, long off didn't go for the catch there. Instead, he went for safety, and it will be a single. That's the end of the 13th over. Three runs and a wicket of that over. It's 84 for 4 now. Raju Poonam back into the attack, making adjustments to the field. In the previous over, Bharat had a very heavy onside field. 4 men on the off and 5 on the offside. 4 men on the off and 5 on the onside for Bharat. But normalcy returns as Raju Poonam gets back into the attack. 5 fielders on the offside. A third man, a point, a sweeper cover, a short extra cover, and a long off. Raju Poonam with the next ball. Hit towards point. Batsman looking for the second. Good throw, might have the batsman, but no, they complete the second one easily. That's good running by both the batsmen, Lokesh and Praveen. Wide first, and now a couple. Good start to the over for the evolution. Raju Poonam with a full pitched delivery driven towards the long off. Rahul Laddu there at long off. It will just be a single this time. Raju Poonam with the next delivery. Oh, that's good shot by Praveen Kumar. He has found the gap and will come back for the second. Will they risk the third? No, they won't. That's a strong throw there by the fielder, the point fielder. Straight into the wicketkeeper's gloves. Poonam with the next delivery. Big swing once again, but the ball will go to Rahul Laddu at long off. Thinking about the second. Rightly deciding against it. Just a single. Next ball. Straight back to the bowler, and that will be the end of Lokesh. Raju bowling it a touch shorter. I think the ball held up in the pitch a little bit. Lokesh was looking to hit it out of the ground. No timing whatsoever, and the ball just lobbed back to the bowler. Another caught and bowled. The 5th wicket down. Lokesh goes for 4. It's 91 for the loss of 5 wickets. Wicket of the last ball of the over for Raju Punnam. His analysis 3 overs, 17 runs and 2 wickets. Bharat continues and a wicket for Bharat of the first ball of his third over. Praveen Kumar cleaned up by Bharat. Sixth wicket down for the Evolution with just 91 on board. Praveen Kumar goes for just 4 runs. 4 of 6 balls for Praveen Kumar. That was the 4th wicket for Bharat. Wow, Bharat is going through a dream spell. 2.1 overs, just 4 runs and 4 wickets. Kalyan Chakravarti, wicketkeeper batsman, making his way out to the centre. So now 2 new batsmen at the crease. Both are yet to face a delivery, so no question of them opening their account. Here comes Bharat to the new man Kalyan. Outside edge, oh, just short of short third man fielder, and the ball is running towards third man boundary. Yasin won't be able to cut it off, though he did try running all the way from deep fine leg, but ball still goes over the third man boundary. A boundary to open his account for Kalyan Chakravarti. Evolution 11 batsmen still going for their shots, looking for quick runs, because this is just an 18 over match. Here comes Bharat with the next ball. Oh, big swing once again from Kalyan, but no connection between the bat and ball. Ball goes through to the keeper. I think the bowler should be looking to bowl it full and straight, because once the batsman misses, he can get another wicket. Kalyan Chakravarti taking his time. Bharat with his next delivery to Kalyan. That's time Kalyan is bowled. That's what I was saying. Kalyan looking to play his shots. The bowler should be looking to bowl full and straight, target the stumps. Bharat this time targeting the stumps. Kalyan once again goes for that big heave over mid wicket, misses the ball, and ball crashes into the leg stump. That's the 7th wicket down. It's 95 for the loss of 7 wickets. Five wickets for Bharat. We have seen 2 5-1s today. First it was Syed Suhail for the Hyderabadi Avengers. It's Bharat Hellboy now for the Golden Bulls. 2.4 overs, just 8 runs and 5 wickets for Bharat. He still has another over. If the Golden Bulls want, he can still bowl another over, I think. New batsman, Balwant Naik. Bharat to Balwant Naik. Balwant drives it straight to short extra cover. No chance of a run. Good fielding, good commitment by, I think it's Raju Punnam there at short extra cover. Bharat with third over. Balwant Naik, the batsman, on strike. It's a full toss this time, driven straight down the ground towards long off. Achyut Nanda there looking for the second. Batsman satisfied with just a single. So 5 runs and 2 wickets of that over for Bharat. It's 96 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of 15 overs. Narasimha to bowl this 16th over, his 4th over. Wrapped on the pads. I think that would have missed leg stump going down the line with the angle. Yeah, leg by signal by the umpire. Good tight bowling in this log overs by the Golden Bulls. Not giving runs and also getting wickets. Achyutananda this time works it towards short mid wicket. Takes another single. Balwant Naik. Back on strike. Narasimha to Balwant. Once again wrapped on the pads. Another leg by. Or was it an inside edge? And no signal whatsoever from the umpire, so it might have been an inside edge onto the batsman's pads. This was a risky run, but well completed in the end. Oh. Good bowling by Narasimha there. Good clever bowling. Looking at the batsman making room, bowls it further wide outside off. Just inside the tram lines. This time Achyutananda waits for the ball to come to him. He did spot the change of pace there and played it in the gap for a couple. Batsman well looking for the third, but decide against it. Last ball of the over coming up. Narasimha to bowl. Chitananda the batsman on strike. Another change of pace. Spotted once again by Chitananda and it's hit in the gap. Once again Rahul Laddu there at long off. Made some good ground towards deep extra cover and stopped the boundary. But 2 more taken by the 2 batsmen. 7 runs of that over. It's 103 for the loss of 7 wickets now. And as expected, Bharat will get a 4th over. He has bowled all his overs on the trot now. Why not when you are having such a great day? He has every chance to add 2 more to his tally. He's already taken 5 wickets. Can he get a wicket or 2 more? We'll find out in this over. Bharat. Inside edge there. Fielder there in the deep fine leg region. Direct throw. Good backing by Bharat there. Because Balwant Naik was looking for the second. It was another Yorker by Bharat, but Balwant Naik doing well to get an inside edge onto the ball. Single to start the 17th over. Bharat With the next ball to Achut, it's in the air. Fielder getting underneath and takes good catch. That's the 6th wicket for Bharat. Wow, what a day he is having with the ball in hand. That's the 6th wicket for Bharat. Achyutananda, the man dismissed for just 5 of 5 deliveries. Another good catch. It's Venkatesh with the catch this time. 8th wicket down for the Evolution, 104 on board. 104 for the loss of 8 wickets. Sai Kiran Gaur, the new batsman. He'll be on strike. 4 balls to go. Can Bharat get another wicket? The way he is bowling, every chance, every possibility that he might get another. With the tailender in the middle, he should fancy his chances. Here comes Bharat. Oh, another inside edge saved the batsman there. Fielder there in the deep. Oh, slight misfield. And the batsman get back for the second. 2 to open his account for Sai Kiran Gaur. Bharat doing the right thing. Going for the wickets, bowling it full and straight. It was almost a yorker there. Sai Kiran getting his bat down in time. Bharat with the next ball. It's in the air, long off. Oh, drops it. That should have been the 7th wicket for Bharat. Unfortunately, Rahul Laddu puts another catch down. Rahul Laddu, I think, has applied butter to his hands today. The ball just doesn't stick. That's the second catch he has dropped as far as I can remember. Bharat, next ball. This time hit towards mid wicket. Balwant Naik gets another single. Bharat with the last ball of his quota. Going for the yorker once again. Rahul Laddu doing all the hard work, getting to the ball in time, but unable to run because the ball once again slipped out of his hands. So 2 more to end the over. 7 runs and a wicket of that over. It's 110 for the loss of 8 wickets at the end of 17 overs. Last over coming up. Bharat's analysis: 4 overs, 16 runs and 6 wickets. Excellent bowling by Bharat. Will be Santosh to finish off things. The 18th over. Last inning. Ball is in the air, but in the gap as well. Sweeper will cut it off. Slight misfield. Batsmen are coming back for the second and will complete it easily. Very comfortable too in the end. 2 more to the Evolution's total. It's 112 for 8 now. Santosh once again to Balwant. Using feet. Balwant once again using his feet. Off. Oh, wow, very strong, very good throw by Rahul Laddu from long off. Had the bowler collected the ball, or had he just deflected it onto the stumps, the batsman might have wrapped on the pads. Oh, that will be another 2 overthrows. Wicketkeeper going for the run out at the non-striker's end. No one backing up. 2 more leg byes this time. The third time these two have ran two. Use of the field once again by Balwant. Straight down the ground to single. Of the over. Catch taken at long on. Sai Kiran got dismissed of the last ball. It's 117 for 9 now. And the target for the Golden Bulls to win this match is 190, 118 from their quota of 18 overs. Remember, it's not a 2020, but it's an 18 over a side match. Golden Bulls doing well. They have bowled their 18 overs well within the allotted time and restricted the evolution 11 to just 117. Picked up 8 wickets as well. So the target for the Golden Bulls to win this all important final is 118 from their 18 overs. We will be back with the chase shortly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the chase. The target for the Golden Bulls to win this match is 118 runs in their 18 overs. Praveen and Venkatesh to open the batting for the Golden Bulls, and it will be Sagar, as usual, to open the bowling for the Evolution 11. Here comes Sagar with the first ball of the over. A full toss, straight to short square leg. That should have been put away. Praveen fails to find the gap. That was a loose delivery from Sagar. That's going to be a wide. Yeah, keeper fails to connect the ball, and the batsman go through for an extra as well. But it isn't a wide, but a no ball because the ball has pitched outside the tram line. Free hit coming up. Sagar with a very poor start today. A full toss first up, and now a no ball. That's very unusual, very unlike Sagar. Here comes Sagar. Free hit. Oh, Venkatesh unable to get the ball away. So that's good comeback by Sagar. So no damage done on the free hit. Golden Bulls already have 5 penalty runs because of a different color jersey worn by one of the Evolution 11 fielders. And a no ball now. So it's 7 without loss. Sagar finding his groove, finding his line and length now. Next ball wrapped on the pad. Strong appeal for leg before. Umpire Sajjad Hasmi doesn't agree with the bowler. Jawad Hashmi is standing straight. I beg your pardon. Might have been the impact there. But it was very close. Sagar with the next delivery. Oh, another big swing. This time appeal for caught behind. But it was more enthusiasm shown by the cover fielder. It's another dot. Sagar into his rhythm now. Here comes Sagar. That might be a wide, and the ball is through the keeper's gloves once again. And it will be 5 wides. The ball has gone to the fine leg boundary. That's bonus runs. 5 more to the Golden Bulls. The Golden Bulls haven't got any run off the bat so far, but it's 12 on the board already. For the moment, luck favoring the Golden Bulls. Sagar with the last ball of the over, full toss, hit straight back to the bowler. Bowler Sagar did get his left hand to the ball, but just couldn't hold on. Would have been an excellent catch. Another dot ball to end the over. It's 12 without loss. 7 runs of that Sagar over. Sagar making good recovery of the after that full toss first ball and a no ball. In fact, he didn't concede any runs of the bat in that over. It will be Achyutananda to share the new ball with Sagar. These two have been bowling in tandem for quite some time now. That's a good shot over mid off and a boundary to start his over. Oh, that's good striking by Praveen. Chutananda starts with a full delivery outside off. And Praveen lofts it down the ground above that mid-off fielder for a boundary to start the second over. It's 16 without loss now. That shot has prompted a field change. Two men outside the 30-yard circle, long off and long on. Next ball might be a wide. Yes, it is. Praveen just looking to ramp it maybe because there's no one in that fine leg region. Chutananda with another full delivery, no timing whatsoever on that shot from Praveen. It's just a single this time. Because there's no one at mid off or mid on. The two fielders are in the deep at long on and long off. It's 18 without loss. Chutananda with the next delivery. That's good bowling by Achur. Bowling it full and wide outside off. Venkatesh unable to get bat and ball. Here comes Achyutananda with the next delivery. Venkatesh looking to use his feet. Achyutananda goes short and the ball goes through to the keeper. It's another dot. Achyutananda with the next ball. Edge fine, but ball is in the gap. It's running towards the third man boundary, but it will stop before the boundary, and the batsman taken easy to complete easy to. It's 20 without loss. Chutananda with the last ball of the over 2, and that will be a wide. That might be for fielder there at short square leg running after the ball. We'll get to the ball and the batsman will get another 2 to end the over. End of second over. It's 23 without loss. Golden Bulls off to a flyer. 11 runs of Achyutananda's first over. Praveen on 5 of 4 and Venkatesh on 4 of 9 balls. It will be Sagar to continue his second over. Praveen the man on strike. Wrapped on the pads, not out, says the umpire once again. I think the issue might have been the same, ball going down with the angle. A missed opportunity, I think. Because it was another full toss. Should have been put away. Just a fine glance would have done. But the batsman unable to get bat on ball. Ball starting too wide, though it did came in. Batsman lets it go, thinking it might be called a wide, but the umpire sides with the bowler. A couple of dots to start the second over for Sagar. Sagar with the next delivery. Straight to short mid wicket. No run. 3 dots in a row now. These two, they can afford to place few dots. Another good delivery, watchfully or defensively played by Praveen. It's another dot. They can afford to play some dots. They just need to see off the new ball, especially Sagar. And I think they can up the run rate once this phase gets over, once the ball gets older. Sagar with the next delivery to Praveen, short and wide. Sagar batsman Praveen there looking for the cut, gets beaten once again. From where we are, it appeared quite wide, but the umpire goes with the bowler. 5 dots in a row. Can Sagar bowl a maiden? No, he can't. That's an excellent shot by Praveen. Ball is in the gap, hit towards the deep point boundary. So 4 runs to end the over. It's 27 without loss at the end of 3 overs. Golden Bulls going at 9 and over. That boundary of the last ball spoiling what could have been a very good over. But credit where due. Praveen that time played an excellent shot on the back foot. And timing and placement were just perfect. Achyutananda to continue. Venkatesh on strike. Oh, some extra bounce for Achyutananda. Achyutananda this time bowling around the wicket on a good length, generating some extra bounce. Achyutananda with the next delivery. This time it's a fuller one. Driven straight back to the bowler. It's another dot. Next ball, it's in the air. Oh, was it on the bounce? Was it on the bounce? The bat fielders not sure. The umpire says not out. Yeah. Chitananda with the next ball. This time it's worked on the onside. Short square leg fielder after the ball. The ball stops in the outfield and the batsmen take 2 more. "29 without loss." Chitananda with the next ball. Another very full delivery, driven straight back to the bowler by Venkatesh. Chitananda with the last ball of the over. That might be wide. Yes, it is. Achyuta once again, right arm around the wicket. Oh, Venkatesh this time goes for the big swing. No connection whatsoever between the bat and ball, and that's also the end of the 4th over. 30 without loss at the end of 4 overs. Change in bowling. Balwant Naik into the attack. Will be bowling the fifth over. It's also the last power play over. Our fielding restrictions will be eased, will be relaxed after this over. Balwant Naik will be bowling to Praveen, who's on 9 of 10 with the help of 2 boundaries. Here comes Balwant. Praveen hits it straight down the ground and it's a 6! That was an excellent shot by Praveen. Balwant bowling it full in the batsman's half and Praveen going through with the shot. Excellent correction between the bat and ball. Ball goes all the way. At one time it appeared as though it will land straight on this in the commentary box, but just below us. Praveen once again going for that big shot, gets a top edge, and it's 4 towards third man. 10 runs off 2 deliveries. Not the start Balwant Naik would have been hoping for. He did outsmart the batsman on the second ball, but batsman still got 4 runs there off the top edge. Next ball, it's a full toss. Praveen unable to put it away. Good delivery has gone for 4, but much poorer, much worse delivery has resulted in a dot. That's another very good shot by Praveen. Worked off his pads towards the square leg region, and they will come back for the third rather. Venkatesh there coming back for the third one. That's good running between the wickets by these two. 43 without loss now. Oh, big swing. This time it's Venkatesh. Balwant. Last ball of the over. Use of the feet by Venkatesh, but no connection between the bat and ball once again. It's another dot to end the over. It's 43 without loss. Another bowling change. Sai Kumar Naik into the attack now. So 12 runs of that fifth over, the last power play over bowled by Balwant Naik. Golden Bulls 42 without loss, in a very strong position now. They are in the driver's seat. They just need 76 more runs in 78 balls. Another outside edge. And no one in the deep in the third man region. So boundary once again to start the over for Praveen. Not a good start for Sai Kumar Naik. think it was short and wide outside of, asking for trouble. The batsman putting it away for 4. Another short and wide one. This time Praveen unable to get bat on ball, but the umpire signals a wide. An extra to the Golden Bulls. 47 without loss now. Sai Kumar with the next ball, another short and wide one, and another extra to the total. It's 48 without loss now. Sai Kumar Naik unable to land, unable to hit the right areas. Here he comes. This is another short and wide one. Ball is in the gap. The sweeper back there cuts it off and keeps the batsman to just a single. 49. Sai Kumar Naik to Venkatesh. That's better from Sai. Bowls it full on around that fourth stump channel. Defensively played by Venkatesh. Sai Kumar Naik. Oh, Venkatesh once again looking to use his feet. Gets beaten. That's 2 dots in a row now. Venkatesh struggling to find his timing. Here comes Sai. And a good delivery played straight to the short extra cover. It's another dot. 7 runs of the over so far. Sai Kumar Naik. That's good shot. This time it's a 6 over wide long off. Venkatesh finally manages to hit one of the middle of the blade. And the ball has gone all the way over wide long off for 6 runs. Venkatesh with his first boundary. A 6 over wide long off. 50 partnership between these two of just 37 balls. It's 55 without loss. Venkatesh on 12 of 21 and Praveen on 26 of 16. Just 63 more needed in 72 balls. These two now just need to play sensibly. They need to carry on as long as possible and get the Golden Bulls within touching distance, or if possible they need to get their team across the line. This is the final. In this, I think they should just not let the evolution to get in. They shouldn't provide any opening for the evolution. Oh, just when I was saying the evolution has struck. Sagar getting himself back on for that wicket, and Praveen obliges him straight away. I don't think that was required. Cheeky shot attempted. Praveen going for that lap sweep. Hits it straight to short square leg. No mistake there by the fielder. First wicket down for 55. Praveen goes for a well-made 26 of 17 balls with 4 fours and 1 6. But the Golden Bulls still in the driver's seat, and they have 9 more wickets remaining and they just need 63 runs. It's their game to lose. This is the final. The scoreboard pressure makes people do funnier things. What I mean to say is anything can happen. If the Bulls lose a few wickets in quick succession. Oh, that should have been the second wicket. Put down by Achyutananda there. That was hit straight to Achyutananda. I think he got both the hands, but dropped it. And Rahul Laddu gets off the mark. A reprieve for Rahul Laddu, first ball. If Achyutananda had taken that catch, things would have been quite different.
विकेट होना है बॉल में भी चलो सागर
Sagar. Slight change to the field. Shot mid wicket has been sent outside the circle. Oh, that's another good delivery by Sagar. Venkatesh looking for the cut. Gets beaten.
अच्छा है
Sagar into his third over. Next ball. That's another good shot by Venkatesh, and it's through that fielder.
बॉल
Will be two more to the total. Good shot by Venkatesh, playing the ball on its merit, just flicking his off his toes, off his pads, and collecting two more.
లేకపోతుండు
Last ball. Venkatesh looking for that big heave. That's an inside edge towards short, deep mid wicket. Another single to the total. 59 for 1 now. Sagar.
बनाए बॉल में विकेट
Last ball of his third over to Rahul Laddu. Rahul gets an inside edge on to his stumps. That's the second wicket down. And Rahul Laddu looking for that big drive, looking for that expansive drive. Gets an inside edge and the ball clatters onto his stumps. Oh, Rahul Laddu got a let off first ball, dropped by Achyutananda at gully, but it hasn't cost much to the Evolution 11. Laddu goes second ball, bowled off an inside edge. It's 59 for the loss of 2 wickets. So it has become all the more important for Venkatesh to stay out there, because he has got his eye in, has played 24 balls. Required rate isn't an issue.
సింగల్ వస్తున్నాయి
They need less than 6 runs and over.
శివ వెళ్ళిపో
Just need a partnership.
ఫైవ్ ఉన్నారు
Another partnership of maybe 30 and 40 runs, and the Golden Bulls will be home. Need to play sensibly.
ఫోర్ ఆపయ్యా
Things getting gloomy once again. Heavy cloud cover over us.
కమన్
If
బాయ్
it starts to rain, DL might come into picture once again. Player a miss. Balwant once again starting with a wide one outside off.
चलो बाय मिलेगा
Venkatesh looking for the cut, gets beaten. Overcast conditions might favor the bowling. Balwant. This time Venkatesh works it on the outside. Oh! What happened there?
పూలపా
The wicket keeper going after the ball, slipped there. I think he had a nasty fall there, but luckily he isn't injured.
और
Be
दो
careful,
विकेट
my
होना है
friend.
चलो बॉयज
Kalyan Chakravarti, the keeper.
कमन गुड एफर्ट आना कमन बॉयज
Certainly no lack of commitment or dedication from this Evolution 11. Balwant Nayak with a wide delivery, and it's through the keeper as well. Luckily for them, there is a deep third man in position who runs towards fine leg and stops ball going to the boundary. But two extras to the Golden Bulls. 62 for 2 now. Balwant Naik once again.
Ah, nice. Hey,
Good
dal,
length.
boy.
That's the hard length. Venkatesh going for the cut. Gets beaten
मिलेगा,
once
it's
again.
okay, चलो boy.
Balwant with the next.
अरे,
Oh, good
अच्छा
change of pace.
बहुत अच्छा है.
And once again hitting a good length. Not allowing the batsman to get underneath that one, though he had picked a slower run. That's good skills from Balwant Naik. Another short and wide one, another cut,
बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है.
and another
होगा,
miss.
विकेट होगा, चलो boy.
Balwant Naik with the last ball of the over to Venkatesh. Venkatesh
Goal.
pushes it towards the offside, was looking for a single, but Bharat sends him back. So just 3 runs of that over. It's 62 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 8 overs. Golden Bulls going at 8 and over at the moment. They need another 56 runs in the remaining 10 overs or the 60 balls. Things still in control of the Golden Bulls, but they need to be composed.
Side.
They need to avoid the rash shots. They need to play sensible cricket. Keep protecting the strike.
Not ball.
But the change in bowling as Srikanth comes into the attack.
Catch it.
Starts with a full one outside off, driven down the ground towards long off for a single by Bharat.
हाँ. प्रवीण भाई, तुम चल.
Srikanth, who was quite effective with his style of bowling in the last match.
Good.
Another gentle medium pace delivery, full on the off, pushed in the covers for another single. This time Venkatesh gets a single. Srikanth to Bharat. Bharat with a hard hit down the ground towards long off. Good fielding by Prabhadir at long off. Just be a single. 3 singles of the over so far. Srikanth with the next ball. Oh,
Come on, Anna.
just
Don't
under the
drop.
batsman
Come on,
there.
boys.
Srikanth just going a
Come
little
on,
bit shorter. Batsman rocking back and looking for the cut, gets beaten. Srikanth with the next delivery to Venkatesh. Venkatesh this time hits it in the gap. Ball goes through the legs of the point fielder, and the batsman will come back for the second.
Don't miss. Come on, boys. Be alert. Come on,
The Evolution 11 can't afford those mistakes. They have just 117 runs to defend. They need to stop every single run. Every run matters. Srikanth with the last ball of the over. This time it's hit in the air, and Sagar there at mid wicket takes a very good catch. That will be the end of Venkatesh for today. Venkatesh goes for just 19 of 34 deliveries. Excellent catch by Sagar at the mid wicket. Golden Bulls will now feel some pressure because they are still 51 runs away from the target and they have lost their top 3. Venkatesh needed to be out there.
तो होते ही होते थे
9 overs completed. Venkatesh getting out of. Balwant Naik starting the proceedings from the other end, the far end. Dot ball to start. A single on the second ball. Good third ball by Balwant. Raju Punnam plays it watchfully back to the bowler. Next ball, Raju Punnam goes for the big hit down the ground and is beaten all and sharp. 68 for the loss of 3 wickets. Evolution 11 fighting it hard, clawing their way back into the contest. Stopping the easy singles. Ooh, that was good length, not short for that, not short for the cut. Raju Punnam gets beaten once again. Just a single of the over so far. Balwant. Oh, just out of the reach of that short extra cover fielder, and the batsman will come back for the second. Yeah, will complete it comfortably in the end. The 2 runs to end the over, 3 runs from that Balwant Nayak over, the 10th of the inning. It's 70 for the loss of 3 wickets. Srikanth will continue. Srikanth to Bharat. Bharat plays it in the gap, but doesn't time it well enough. It will just be a single. Srikanth once again to Raju Punnam. Raju looking for a single. Ball was in the gap. There was a single on there, but Bharat sent Raju back. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Next ball. Raju this time goes across the line, targeting the same deep mid-wicket area. Gets another single. Pressure makes you do strange things. Raju Punnam to Bharat. Bharat has it straight down the ground, and oh, it will be a 6. That was a very good effort by the man at long on, but the ball just evades him. Bharat, Hellboy. Bharat with a 6. down the ground towards long on. That is the danger this sort of bowling possesses. A full toss, ball is in the air once again. Sagar gets across, fields the ball on first bounce and fires in a rocket throw to the bowler. The batsman will have to be satisfied by a single this time. So that 6 by Bharat over long on might have calmed the senses of the Golden Bulls. They were anxious moments before that. Srikanth to Raju. And Raju Punnam drives it in the gap. Will long off be able to cut it off? No! That's the second boundary of the over. A 4 for Raju Punnam now. So that will be the end of the over. An expensive one by Srikanth. 13 runs came of that over. It's 83 for the loss of 3 wickets now. Just 35 rather more needed by the Golden Bulls to win this match. In the remaining 7 overs. 35 runs of 42 balls. Achyutananda back into the attack. Will be bowling to Bharat. Bharat was on 11 of just 7 balls. He just hit a 6 in the last over. Achyutananda to Bharat. Bharat hits it straight down the ground towards long off. Just a single. And that, I think that's enough. The Golden Bulls don't need to do anything fancy. If they can keep getting these singles, if they can keep rotating the strike, they will get to the target quite easily. It's a good shot, but straight to point. Good fielding by the point fielder Srikanth. Good call from the non-striker Bharat as well. He sent Raju Punnam back in time. Next ball. Raju plays it towards short mid wicket. It's another dot. Single and 2 dots in that over. In this over. Next ball. Change of pace. Raju looking for that big hit down the ground and gets beaten. Sri Achyutananda did manage to beat the batsman in pace there, but ball just going past the stumps. Raju Punnam still out there. Achyutananda with the next delivery finds an outside edge, but the ball goes between the two fielders, the point and short extra cover fielder. Batsman go through for a single. 85 for 3. Achyutananda to Bharat. Inside edge onto the pads. Another dot ball to end the over. Just 2 runs of that over. It's 85 for the loss of 3 wickets. 33 more needed in 6 overs. Sagar back into the attack. He'll bowl out his 4th over. Ball is in the air, but it will land well short of long on fielder. Single to Raju Punnam. Captain Sagar doing the right thing. For the Evolution 11 to win this match, they need wickets. Don't think they can contain the batsman. Sagar with the next ball. Bharat looking for the drive to a full ball, full delivery outside off. Unable to reach the pitch of that delivery and is beaten on the drive. Sagar with the next ball. Wrapped on the pad. Strong appeal there for leg before, but I think the ball was going down the legs. With Sagar's angle, it's difficult to give those. Batsman might field missed out there because it was a very full delivery and on the pads. Just a fine tickle might have got him some runs. This time Bharat gets hold of that delivery and deposits it over long on once again. That's the second six for Bharat today. It's 92 for the loss of 3 wickets. Bharat on 18 of just 12.
ball.
Sagar going around the stick. And Bharat hitting him out of the ground for a big 6 over long on. Not sure why Sagar went around the stumps. Is back to over the wicket now. Sagar to Bharat. A full toss. Might go to the boundary. Yes, it does. Back-to-back boundaries for Bharat. 6 of the previous ball and now a 4 towards mid-wicket. Bharat moves to 22 of just 13. 1-4 and 2 sixes for Bharat. 96 for the loss of 3 wickets. Golden Bulls within touching distance. They just need 22 more runs to win this final. And with Bharat out in the middle, the Golden Bulls will feel quite confident. Bharat this time hits it straight down the ground, long off, will come across and keep the batsman to just a single. An expensive over by Bharat to finish his quota. 12 runs came of that over. 97 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 13 overs. 21 more required in the remaining 5 overs. Should be an easy. Srikanth back into the attack with his third. And Bharat has hit him straight down the throat of long on this time. Bharat goes for 23 of 15. The 4th wicket down and the big wicket of Bharat. Evolution 11 has got an opening. Good catch by Lokesh there at long on. Bharat looking for his third 6. Srikanth continuing with his gentle medium pace, doesn't give any pace on the ball whatsoever. The batsman had to generate all the power by themselves. Bharat looking to hit it down the ground, made use of the feet but couldn't clear long on. Narsimha in the middle now to replace Bharat. Golden Bulls still need 21. Srikanth to Narsimha. Narsimha plays it watchfully. Extra cover. Short extra cover, that is. Quickly onto the ball. No run. Srikanth to Narsimha. Narsimha goes across the line for a big heave, but misses the ball. Keeper also is beaten. The batsmen go through for a bye. It's important for the fielders, the evolution 11 fielders, to back their bowlers. Keeper that time letting the ball go through. Completes a bye. Srikanth with the next ball. This time it's lofted down the ground over long off for a six. Raju Punnam there with an excellent shot. Srikanth bowling it too full and wide outside off, giving the batsman room and the width to free his arms and Raju Punnam says thank you very much. Lofts it straight down the ground over long off for a six. Srikanth tapped on the pads and the batsman straight away knew it. He was a goner. Umpire raised his finger immediately. The second wicket of the over for Srikanth. Raju Punnam dismissed for 15 of 14. 1-4 and 1-6 for Raju Punnam. Golden Bulls still need 14 runs to win. Good comeback by Srikanth after being hit for a 6 over long off. He gets his revenge. Gets the man who hit him out of the park. Ravinder, the new batsman. Golden Bulls still need 14 runs. They are 5 wickets down now. This is getting much closer than the Golden Bulls might have anticipated. Srikanth, last ball of the over to the new batsman Ravinder. Ravinder goes across the line and flicks it fine. Yeah, he will come back for the second. Complete it quite comfortably to end the over. Successful over by Srikanth. Though he considered 9 runs of that over, but he picked up 2 important wickets. Both the set batsmen out now. Bharat and Raju Punnam fell in that over. It's 106 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 14 overs. 12 more required by the Golden Bulls. It's going to be Achyutananda now. He will also bowl out. Achyutananda's 3 overs have cost him 16 runs. Achyutananda to Narsimha. That's aerial, but in the gap. Will they come back for the second? No, they won't. It's a good throw from the deep. Just a single. Achyutananda to the new batsman Ravi. Short and wide outside off. Ravinder looking for the cut. Ball goes under the bat. The dot ball. These dot balls wouldn't worry the Golden Bulls too much. Change of pace. Played straight back to the bowler by the new batsman Ravinder. It's another dot. The Golden Bulls can afford to play those dot balls. They just need to preserve their wickets. Wrapped on the pads. Strong appeal for leg before by the bowler Achyutananda, but the ball was going down the leg with the angle. Not out, says the umpire. Narsimha having a word with Ravinder there. Instruction might be quite very clear. He wants Ravinder to stay at the crease. Another change of pace by Achyutananda. Ball was just wide of short extra cover and the batsmen go through for a single. bowler and the wicketkeeper think that single should have been stopped. Oh, that's another big hit attempted by Narasimha, and he has cleared the boundary quite easily. A 6 to end the over. The requirement is now down to just 4 runs, and they have got 18 balls to get those 4. Achyutananda bowling a length delivery, and it was too straight. Narasimha going for that big heave over mid wicket. Gets it right off the middle of the bat, and he nailed it. Ball goes over deep mid wicket for a 6. 4 runs required. Now Srikanth to bowl his 4th over. Ravinder on the strike. Ravinder going across the line has been stumped. Stumped by the wicketkeeper Kalyan Chakravarti for 3 of 6 balls. I think Narasimha in the previous over had a word with Ravinder. He just wanted him to preserve his wicket, but Ravinder goes for a big shot of the first ball of Srikanth's 4th over and stumped by wicketkeeper Kalyan. And the new batsman replacing Ravinder is Venu. Just 4 runs needed. Six fielders inside the ring, 30-yard circle, that is to stop the single. Kalyan to the new batsman. Oh, that's a big shot. First ball by Venu, and that will be the end of the match. The Golden Bulls have won this final by 4 wickets, beating the Evolution 11 to take home the trophy, winner's trophy. Srikanth once again bowls it full outside off, and Venu goes across the line, lofts it over mid wicket for a 1 bounce 4 to end the match. So the match summary: Evolution 11 winning the toss, deciding to bat first, were restricted to just 117 for the loss of 9 wickets in their 18 overs, and in reply Golden Bulls got to their target in 15.2 overs, losing 6 wickets. And the man of the match for his all-round performance is Bharat. 6 wickets with the ball and 23 important crucial runs with the bat. That's it from us for today. Do join us next week. See you then.